Hello everyone. I'm going to introduce myself and my team members. I'm Keith Huang from the York University, and over here is A, and next to him is B. They are all my team member. Okay, today's our topic is to protect the young teenagers of the air pollution. So air pollution sometimes causes survival respiratory disease. I think the government has the responsibility to keep the quality of oxygen which provide for everyone living on the earth. Since ancient time, children are more vulnerable group over the world. Their healthy growth and development have to be done with the government's protection. The solution may have free access, including the limit the emission of polluted air, develop young children's positive behavior, and develop new sources of environmentally friendly energy. First of all, improve the air quality is a useful way to reduce the respiratory disease morbidity. Uh, the lawmaker should make relevant regulation to restrict the emission of pollute by industry factories and collect a certain amount of the pollution tax, and they can use those taxes to purify the air. Most respiratory illnesses are caused by pollutants in the air, which can be used to reduce the rate of illness in children. Children's oxygen organs are easy to get hurt from the pollution, and their organ are not strong enough as the industrial revolution shaped up a huge number of the factories producing pollutants. Those particles are control. Those particles are central from come from the factory and high-level vehicle exhaust, which means the government should limit polluting factory and use the law to regulate what they do or take the risk of being shut down. So therefore, mm, high-level vehicle exhaust cause worries of the respiratory disease to children. So limit air pollution from the private car can protect air quality as well. Um, so the second point, in addition, uh, the administrations should pay more attention to children's both advantage and disadvantage behavior. In order to solve the problem of air pollution, people invent many different kinds of their new products to the withstand pollute, like the respirator and the air cleaner. However, it's not the best solution to protect teenagers. Some teenagers being smoking at the early age without the teach by adult, they do not know how to release their stress in effective method, which lead them to receive a series of harm to their body. So smokers are more likely to get the rates of the respiratory problem. Smoke is a wrong behavioral habit for some of the adolescents, and the government should strengthen law enforcement to, to limit infants contact cigarettes. Just to stop them to touch the cigarette, the government has set a series of laws to limit the permission age for smoke. But some teenagers still have an approach by the cigarette legally. Lawmakers should also be aware of this problem and make more law to punish those who illegally sell cigarettes to teenagers. Uh, there, there will be no one selling cigarettes to young teenagers when the cost is higher than the profit they can make from doing illegal business. On the other hand, some positive behavioral habits should spread to each sample family. Government agencies can encourage people to eat more fruit by lowering the price of the fruit. Finally, the government has the responsibility to develop new sources instead of the traditional gas, which reduce the emission of pollute. Currently, people are encouraged to use the electronic water heater to reduce the emission of pollute instead of the traditional cold water heater. Since, since the electronic water heater have been well developed and no one use coal-fired water heater anymore, it is reducing the emission of air pollute. Furthermore, people only need to perform some straightforward actions to like achieve uh, the purpose of the protecting the teenager, such as purchasing the electronic vehicle to replace the use of the gasoline vehicle. However, the administration should spend more money to encourage people to protect their quality of air by supporting those who spend money on electronic vehicles. At the same time, administration should allocate funds to support infrastructure construction, such as the charging piles. Those charging stations can be installed in the areas of the park, giving those who contribute to environmental protection encourage enough convenience. In this case, people can not only save money from buying gasoline, but also they can protect children's health and reduce their rates of getting sick. To sum up, in conclusion, as the ripe in uh, as the ripe uh, economy development, many countries bring their intensifying environmental pollution to every inhabitant. Air pollution increased the rates of getting the respiratory disease from everyone. The government should reduce air pollution in their public environment, build their behavioral habit for the teenagers, and develop the new energy to reduce the emission of pollute.